And I remember one of my sister-in-law called me and said, "Don't allow your mommy to go." She kept saying, "Kofi Gbogbo enu soro." I mean, how the Yoruba people used to say it.
Yes.
She didn't come up and say what was going on until when my mom left. But before my mom left, my mom also noticed that my mother-in-law was not helping.
Hello, everyone. Hello, my people all over the world. It's so nice to be back here today again on the program, Time to Tell Your Story. I remain your host, Abiola Afonja, aka Abistontolo. And today, I have an amazing woman here with you, and we are going to be discussing intertribal marriage. As you know, um, so many people are so many families are against intertribal marriage. Why some people are indifferent about that. So today we'll be talking about the challenges and the joy in it. We want our guest for today to introduce herself. You are welcome on the program.
Thank you so much. My name is Becky Ogundipe.
Nice to
So
meet you.
I'm a fashion designer and a lover of God.
I know you are married to a Yoruba man. And what tribe are you, by the way? Let's start with
I'm from Benue
Benue
State,
State.
Idoma.
Okay, you are Edoma, married
Yes,
to Yoruba.
married to Yoruba.
What was it like marrying a Yoruba man? When you told your parents, okay, I want to get married to a Yoruba man, what was their response? What was their reaction?
Honestly, in fairness to my parents, I think it's not about the tribe.
Okay.
It's about the individual, because sometimes we make this mistake about generalizing people based on their tribe.
Oh, yeah.
Marrying to a Yoruba man, they always have this talk, Yoruba demon,
Yeah.
and all of that. But my experience has not been like that. My parents loved my husband from the one that they met him. Before my husband, I've taken I had this with all. Okay, the first one I took home.
Okay.
My dad liked him, but my mom was against it.
Was he also a Yoruba man?
No, it's not. It was not Yoruba. From
Okay.
Delta State. It's not even about the tribe. It was just a personal stuff,
Okay.
and my mom had the reasons. And over time, I saw the reasons, and I understood with her.
Yeah.
So the thing is, when she now met my husband,
Okay.
it was like love at first sight from my mom.
Wow.
My mom to my husband.
So that makes everything easy for you.
Made it easy. But my dad had a bit of reservation. Number one, the distance. Now I grew up in Abuja. My family is in Abuja.
Okay.
I am Abuja bred.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, "You're going to move away from here." Yeah. All of that was his concern, not to the south, not about the person, the person in question. So the experience for me has been, we've been married for 12 years. The experience for me has been wonderful. Wonderful. So, like I said again, it's not about, we should not, I mean, it's about the person, not the tribe.
There are some parents that they don't even want to know. They don't even want to see this person. Right from childhood, they'll be telling you, especially when you reach teenage age and going to adulthood, they'll be like, please, I don't want to see Ijebu person in this house. I don't want to see Igbo in this house. I don't want to see Hausa in this house. Were your parents like that?
They were not like that with me, but I think for my elder sister,
But were
the
they
first daughter,
finding it in their house?
they
Like
were
singing it like
they were doing that subtly with my elder sister and elder brother, our first son and first daughter.
Yeah.
My mom always say that it's better you marry from our side. You're the first child, you're the first son.
Oh, wow.
You're the first daughter. It's always good to marry from your side. Others can marry, but the first don't start. So it was not like it was a law, but she would have preferred that her first and my elder brother got married from another place, Abuja.
Oh, wow. But it's still not sort of.
The marriage is not even, they packed up. Cultural difference was
You are
huge.
from Benue, the person is from Abuja.
Yes.
But is still the same northern side?
And the cultural thing played out, and there was just a lot of, it was not working.
Can you just imagine? Can you see things?
It was not
Yoruba or
working.
Igbo, they would have said it's because the person is Igbo or Yoruba and all that.
Maybe not, maybe yes. I think it was just an individual thing. It was not even, it was like from my side, there are things that is a no-no. While the other side is a normal thing. I can give you an example of my own experience with Yoruba people. I love Yoruba people, please. I love my husband. I don't joke with him more. But like my late uncle, God bless his soul, we say that Yoruba people can be very pretentious. They can be dobalering. Let me use that word in quotes. They can be dobalering physically, but in their mind, they are standing on your head.
In Yoruba land, which says "Idobale o kin se wa," and it simply means prostrating does not mean you have morals.
But that's true.
Yeah. So that's just by the way.
Yeah.
I just want to buttress what you are
Yeah,
saying.
I remember. Yes, I remember because when my husband came for introduction, my mom insisted I take him around to go and see my uncles and all of that, and one of my elder brothers. And when we got there, the first thing, my uncle, my cousin, that's his first daughter, is married to a Yoruba man, so he knows them a bit. And my cousin is way older than me. So when the first thing he said after I introduced my husband to him was that my husband was prostrating. I said, I hope that prostrating is from your heart too, you know. It was funny, but I guess that was where, yeah, so you are right.
Had there be any time that you thought of, I knew I would have married a different types. Maybe it may not really be being a problem from your husband, maybe your husband's family.
Well, yeah, we've had occasions where no regret really, but adjustment on my path.
Okay.
I had to adjust to a lot of things. Number one will be that I had to adjust to.
Before you continue, let's, we cannot overemphasize the fact that when you are going into this kind of relationship, you should be ready to adjust. You should be ready to adjust. Don't think
for the sake of marriage.
Yes,
for the sake of
that you are marrying only your husband. Even if you go abroad, there will be one day they will call you. They will say, shey you don't know how to call people. In our own tribe, they used to call in-laws. And when you are talking to your in-laws, you talk to them with respect. That you are going into that kind of marriage. For instance, myself, I had issue. Till today, I still have issue marrying another tribe. Because number one, I would think like, okay, what if they are now talking in their dialects and I don't understand what they are saying? What if I'm talking to maybe my friend or my brother on phone and I'm speaking Yoruba and they are like, oh, she's talking. Maybe and I look at my mother-in-law's face, I'm not laughing. She will not say, are they talking about me? Because she doesn't understand what I'm saying. So I still have that kind of notion in my mind.
See, there will always be cultural clash in intertribal marriage. Now it depends on the two people involved to be able to walk through the issues. I'll give you one or two of my own personal experience. That would be when I had my child. That was when I had my daughter, and my mother's, that's my mother-in-law, my mom had to come. My mom had to come prior because wanted her to come earlier so that she can take care of me way before I even had. But well, fortunately, I will not say unfortunately, it was the day she left Abuja that I went into labor.
Wow.
It was an emergency CS. I had to bring her my baby, so she didn't know she was coming to meet a baby already. So my mom came way before time. Now, in my place, the place I came from, my village, is just not so far from Enugu. So we behave like Igbos. When they do omugo, they take it very seriously. They pamper you, they bathe you, they do you just sit down, be queening, like and be chilling. Your mom will take care of everything. But the reverse is the case when we go here. Now my mom came 2 days after my mother-in-law came. My mom stayed with me for 6 weeks, and in that 6 weeks, I did not lift a pin. She won't let me even. If I want to even get up, she asked me, where are you going to? What do you want? That was how much my mom pampered me. But my mother-in-law was not like that.
Actually, she will take care of the baby, but she won't.
She will. No, when it comes to bathing, my mom even left the bathing of the baby entirely to her. She said it's her child. But to do any other thing, it's not that we are sending my mother-in-law to do anything. But when I came from, you just you just gave birth. Not just you had a CS and you had this incision that you must not do this, you must not do that. So you definitely need a helping hand.
Yeah.
And my mom had to go back after 6 weeks. And I remember one of my sister-in-law called me and said, don't allow your mommy to go. She kept saying, Kofi Gbogbo Enu Soro. I mean, how the Yoruba people used to say it.
Yes.
She didn't come up and say what was going on until when my mom left. But before my mom left, my mom also noticed that my mother-in-law was not helping in the sense that she was not doing. So she just told me that if I leave, you have to brace up and do these things by yourself.
This thing that you just mentioned can even happen from any tribe.
It can.
It's an individual thing.
Okay.
You know, some people they how will I put it? Some people they will think you are the wife. They will not want to do everything for you so
Yeah.
that you not turn them to slave.
Well, are you saying
Depends on mentality.
if the reverse was the case, that the daughter,
Not all mothers can do that. You don't know that. Even if you are the daughter, some mothers cannot even take care of their
it's just something I noticed. I have friends that are also married from another tribe and married to Yoruba people. Their mother-in-laws did the same thing. So I don't think it's a tribal thing. I feel like it's an individual thing. But when you now see 1, 2, 3, 4, it now look like it now begin to look like it's a
Let me
cultural
now tell
thing.
you the funniest thing. My own mother-in-law, you know, I'm married to Yoruba.